Hello, good afternoon guys. Welcome to MPA Community Progress. My name is Mohammed. In this video, we're going to go over some tax course index. So basically, we're going to be going over important terminologies, important index terms that they usually ask you while you plan to take the IRS exam. So what we're going to go over, we're going to go over some of the main things. 1099 INT taxable. This is the interest you receive from bank accounts, savings bonds, and other resources. A lot of times when you're filing taxes, whenever you have a client, a lot of people will come with different things. Some people have stocks and bonds, some people have interest coming from banks, and they'll usually get different types of 1099s. For example, this is the 1099 interest that they get. Some people get the 1099 DIV, which is a distribution for money, stocks, or other properties to the taxpayers by the corporation, usually reported in box 1. This 1099S proceeds from real estate transaction. As you can see, a lot of different things you do is different 1099, different way you make money. 1099G is certain government payments such as unemployment compensation and state and local tax. 1099R, taxpayer who receives pension, annuities, retirement plan, IRAs. 1095A, health insurance marketplace statement. 95B, health coverage if you or your spouse have. W2G is for the gambling winnings as incomes and other returns in its forms. A lot of people, let's say if you win the New York State lottery for, let's say, $500,000, you do have to pay taxes on that as well. So usually they give you an option. Do you want to pay taxes there or you want to pay taxes at the end of the year? Well, if you pay tax at the end of the year, it's going to be W2G. W2C is used to make corrections on the original W2. A lot of times as tax preparers, when they're filing taxes, people and taxpayers are human, preparers are human beings as well. So if you make a mistake on your W2, you can use the W2C, which is correction, to fix the correction that you need to fix. Form SSA 1099 is from Social Security payments will receive this form. RRB 1099 payments made by a railroad retirement bond. IRA individual retirement arrangement. 70 or half must have traditional IRA. As you can see, it's a lot of different parts. I'm not going to read every one of it. So these are some non-taxable income: child support payments, veteran benefit, life insurance proceeds, worker compensation, federal income tax refund. Obviously, the money you get, that's not taxable. These are some of the things that are non-taxable income. They can't tax you on this. These are some taxable incomes right there: wages, salaries, bonuses, and commissions, business income, tips that you get, pension, annuities, interest, IRA, dividends, unemployment compensation, and all that. Other taxable income is right over here in the box below, as you can see it. AGR, line 4 on Form 1040EZ, and line 21 on 1044A, and line 27 on 1040. These are the things that usually telling the tax preparer which line to put, because every form is different. It's 1040, 1040A, 1040EZ, so depending on where it is, that's what the line you have to put it in. Standard deduction, if you won't want to automate deduction, it depends on. Now, there's two types of deductions. There's a standard deduction and an automized deduction. Now, for those people that don't know what these are, now a standard deduction is basically they give you like a lump sum. If you basically tell you, okay, you know what, take $12,000 in standard deduction. You don't have to show how much standard deduction it is, but this is how much you're gonna get. Itemized deduction is, let's say if you made $50,000 and you have about $30,000 worth of expenses. You have a lot of expenses. You pay, let's say if you're driving for Uber, you did maintenance, gas, and everything, and it came close to you spend about $30,000. I'm just hypothetically making a point. So standard deduction will not be beneficial for the person. You're actually losing it. But for an itemized deduction, you might be helping yourself as basically getting more refund big at. But the thing about itemized deduction, make sure you have the proof. A lot of times people think that, let me just do itemized deduction. They do this, and if your account gets flagged as, let's say, for fraud or whatever the case is, they're gonna be asking for proof. You don't show proof, guess what? You're not getting a refund. So be very, very careful when it comes to this. Filing status, whether the taxpayer is 65 years or older, it all depends on these certain categories listed over here. Tax preparers always have to file due diligence, meaning that now they're placing the burden more and more on the taxpayer to find out if the person, it is him or her filing the taxes. Make sure that person is or her claiming a child. There's a lot of things going on to keep in mind. Just there's a lot of times people make mistakes. Like when they don't follow their due diligence properly. It could be intentional or it could be unintentional. Just keep in mind. Just make sure you look into it properly. So basically, that's about it. Hopefully I helped you out, explain to you a little bit about important tax credits, tax information. One more thing that was not listed over here: claiming somebody. A lot of times when a father or mother they have been divorced, separated, they like to claim a child. Only one person could claim a child. Both parties cannot claim a child. I've seen cases where father wants to claim the child, doesn't tell the tax preparer, and when the father claims the child, that tax credit doesn't go to the father, and the father says, "What just happened?" And we actually end up finding out that usually the mother already previously filed taxes with another tax preparer and already filed that child. Usually, with how it works is if the child that lives the most with another one person ends up filing taxes, and that person ends up getting the tax credit back. That's how usually it is. But it all depends on the situation. Like I said, every situation is different. Not every situation is the same. So keep in mind. With that said, thank you again, guys, for watching this short video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other question, comment, concern, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll try my best on my part to help you out as much as I can. Thank you again, guys, for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.